Hey guys, and welcome back to the first video of my BlizzCon 2014 coverage, and we're going to start off with the big thing that's happened so far. And, well, it's crazy. Despite there only being 45 minutes of actual stuff going on at the con, we've already got a whole bunch of new expansions and things like that, but more importantly, a brand new IP by the name of Overwatch. Now, what is Overwatch? Well, it is a team-based multiplayer shooter. It's a 6v6 format with all the maps being objective-based. And one thing you'll probably, I think, really pick up on quickly is that there's maybe a bit of inspiration coming from, say, Team Fortress 2 in that style of game where you've got more unique classes slash heroes and just very, heavily objective-based gameplay, which I think is really awesome. However, this does not look like a very Team Fortress 2-ish game in terms of how it plays in a lot of ways. I think the one thing that I noticed, which is really just one of the coolest things, is that all of the various heroes seem to have some sort of hero power, like some sort of unique ability that they can do. For an example, there was one called the Tracer who could basically rewind her footsteps and go backwards in time, sort of. And there's just lots of really cool mechanics going on there. I think this is just kind of a bit of an evolution to that sort of formula of game that maybe Team Fortress 2 started, and I'm very happy that Blizzard have decided to pick them up. So when talking about the game, they said that really they always look at other franchises, and, well, not franchises, sorry, they always look at other genres, and that they're very passionate for other genres, and of course, a lot of people have noticed that Blizzard really, bar Ghosts, have not done a great deal of shooting from a first or third person perspective. And a while ago, they just thought, right, let's try to make some sort of shooterish thing, it could be a lot of fun, and their main design goal, according to Jeff Kaplan, who, by the way, is like original game director for WoW, is working on this. And their original design goal was basically to take the fun elements from, that sort of genre, really refine them, make it accessible, and then bring it out to everyone. So essentially, do what Hearthstone did to Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering, that's not a thing. Magic the Gathering. So yeah, it just seems like they're taking some sort of shooterish formulas and elements and stuff, and then just taking it forward, modernizing it a bit. And yeah, well, that's really what's going on. As far as we know, there's just a bunch of heroes, objective-based maps and that sort of thing. And yeah, I suppose it's also worth mentioning there's a really badass cinematic, like really cool. You'd wonder, like it looks as if Pixar or DreamWorks or like some big animation studio is working on it, but it's probably just Blizzard's in-house animation studio, who are absolutely insane in terms of how good they are. So yeah, that's really all that we know about Overwatch. All in all, my opinions are extremely positive. The gameplay looks really fun, and what I really did notice is that it looks like every class is very unique in terms of it, both its shooting mechanics, and then also its like more unique kind of hero, like class-based mechanics. So I think that stuff's really cool. I don't know if the game has got a loadout or anything like that, so that's the sort of thing where, there's a panel going on later on today, so I'll be sure to bring you all the latest information from that. But having watched the gameplay video, I can say I'm extremely excited. I absolutely want to play this. And you know what? I think it could be kind of like, if you'd imagine Team Fortress 2 or something like that, with, it seems like speedier movement in some ways, more interesting movement anyway, more mechanics, more interesting stuff going on, and that really cool Blizzard aesthetic. That's what it seems like to me, and honestly, in a shooter, that's what I want. I think what we need in that space is games that are really just based off, being fun and wacky and not the kind of modern military stuff that we get all the time. Now, of course, that said, there are some great modern military games. Actually, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is really good. Really good game. Battlefield 4, despite its problems, there's probably a good game underneath there. And yeah, those games have got their merits, but it's just nice seeing a more ballsy game come out. And I suppose Blizzard is one of those companies that's just so big that they can really do that if they want to. So yeah, that's that. There is there's a panel happening later on, so I'll be sure to update you with all the latest information from that. And you should go to playoverwatch.com where you can sign up for the beta, which will launch sometime in 2016. This game's coming, 2015. The beta's coming 2015. This game is a lot further on than what we usually see for a new Blizzard kind of release. So yeah, great stuff. Anyway, that's it for the video, and be sure to stay tuned to the channel for all the latest BlizzCon information. There's, a lot of stuff going on with every franchise, so there should be a wide variety of content. Anyway, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.